This is the elected officials for my address, which is in Riverside, California, Riverside County. Literally 10 minutes away from CVU, so like in the same area, very close by. So first up we have the federal senators for the state of California, which is Alex Padilla and Adam Schiff. And a fun fact about Alex Padilla is that he was the first Latino and the youngest person to be elected president of the Los Angeles City Council. And then a fun fact about Adam Schiff is he was born in Framingham, Massachusetts, actually. Then we have the representative for my area, which my area is District 39. And there's a little tiny star on the map. It's hard to see, but that's like basically where my house is. So my representative is Mark Takano, and a fun fact about him is that his brother, Derek Takano, was my U.S. history teacher at Ramona High School during my junior year. So that's fun. And then we have the federal executive branch, which is the president, Donald Trump. And a fun fact about Trump is that he was born in Queens, New York. Next up, we have the state senator for my district, which is 31, District 31, Sabrina Cervantes. And a fun fact about her is that she has triplets. And again, there's a little tiny star on the map. It's like kind of hard to see, but that's basically where my house is at again. And then we have the state assembly member for my area, which is Leticia Castillo, and she's in the 58th Assembly District. And there's a little star, again, to represent where my house is. A fun fact about Leticia is that she is a licensed psychotherapist. She worked with the Riverside County Department of Mental Health before she was elected, and she also had her own practice at some point. And then the state executive branch is the governor, Gavin Newsom. A fun fact about him is he struggles with dyslexia, actually, and he wrote a children's book about his experiences of dealing with dyslexia to like encourage people who also struggle with that. And then County Board of Supervisors. So there's 5 for Riverside County, and then I have their names in order of how they appear. I'm not exactly sure how to say the first one, so I'm just going to skip that one. But then we have Karen Spiegel, Manuel Perez, Jose Medina, and Chuck Washington. And then Jose Medina is my member, and he's in District 1. And a fun fact about him is that he was actually a teacher at Riverside Poly before he got elected. And then we have the county executive branch, Jeff Van Wagenen. I don't really know how to say it. But a fun fact about him is he earned his bachelor's degree from the University of Southern California. Next up, we have city council members. So starting with Ward 1, we have Philip Falcone, and then we have Clarissa Cervantes in Ward 2, and then over here, Stephen Robillard, Ward 3, he's my council member. And then we have Chuck Conder in Ward 4, Sean Mill in Ward 5, Jim Perry in Ward 6, and Steve Hemingway in Ward 7. And then a fun fact about Stephen Robillard is that he got his bachelor's in political science from UC Riverside. And then we have the city executive branch, which is Mike Futrell. And a fun fact about him is that he served on the commissioning crew of the submarine USS Kentucky, and he also got called back into active service during the Iraq War. And that's it. Thank you for watching.